When you're going through trials in your life, you gotta speak resilience in your life.
A poem entitled Write the World by Tarsha J. Write the world in a language I can understand. I hear in pictures. I see in the movement of your lips, yet still I feel God. I feel the voice of the Lord. Its nuances teach me how to love, how to learn, how to grow. I can do every little thing. The best version of me awaits the reckoning of what I strive to know. The depth of my soul offers intangible growth. May the fulfillment of all things good greet me in signs. My way out, my way in, my way through. May God be glorified for all the ways he loves me, the ways he loves you. On the other side of freedom is education. Be fed. Hello, my podcast peoples. What's up? It's your girl, Tarsha, also known as Speak Resilience in the building. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today, we're going to talk about, of course, the amazing, the remarkable Miss Tarsha Phillips. She is here as a featured author with the 2021 Impact and Influence Authors Conference. We are so absolutely happy and excited to be a part of this event. And Tarsha, I just want to thank you for being here. How are you today?
I'm blessed. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Well, I really want us to jump right in and talk about this amazing book that you have been given the vision to write. It is called American Sign Language Biblical Coloring Books. Can you please tell us a little bit about what inspired you to write this book? I think your story is remarkable.
Well, my oldest son is deaf. He's 19, and I wanted to write a book, and I was like, okay, what kind of book would I write? And it came to me. The spirit came to me and told me to write a coloring book, and it gives the character of people that you may not hear about in the Bible. And then I wrote the actual book. It's a biblical story from A to Z. So it just lets you know about the people that's in the coloring book. It gives the story in the actual book. So yeah, I'm grateful.
It's pretty remarkable. I know that I am a mother of three boys with disabilities. So in that way, well, there was a diagnosis, of course,
Right.
but in that way, I can identify with some of those very tangible right now needs. And I've been caring for people most of my life. What do you find was like the most surprising thing you discovered while you were writing your book?
Ooh, how much work it is. It's
Come
not
on,
easy.
work.
It's not easy as it may seem, because I'm like, okay, a children's book. How hard is that? No, it's if you want it right, you know what I mean, and doing something different, you know what I mean. You don't want to just like a regular book. You want something that's going to catch the eye, and people going to tune in. And then the great thing I'm grateful for, because I have sign language as well in my book, so I'm grateful for that. But yeah, it was. You got to keep going, though. You just got to keep going.
Well, I have to ask you also, what would you say are elements of good writing? So, for example, the reason I ask you this question is because you have a very unique platform with sign language and the biblical aspect. You've incorporated the coloring book. So that meant you had to really think through what you wanted your vision to be. So, what would you say are important elements for good writing in that regard?
Well, for me, it's just like you have to, we be so busy, and some things take actually time. And a book, to have a great book, it do take time. You know what I mean? You got to get to the place of peace mentally, and just have the spirit. If you deal with God, He'll lead the way. You know what I mean? He will give you everything you need. So that's basically what it was for me. You know.
Well, what things do you like to do when you're not writing?
Hmm. Excuse me. Well, I feed the homeless. I've been doing that over 2 years. Um, I have my own catering business, so I be doing that. Then I got children, so that's 24/7. So
That's a whole job by itself, right?
right, yeah,
So when you incorporate all those things together, you know that it makes it obvious that you're a powerhouse human that's kind of drawn on all these different things just to get things done. But when it comes down to writing this book, how were you able to manage all these moving parts?
I know, right?
I have to ask that question. I know our viewers want to know the answer to that.
Well, just like I say, some people are designed to do one thing. Some may be designed to do two. I'm just not designed to do multiple things. That's all, and just you got, like I said, you make time for the things that's important to you. You make time. You know what I mean? I'm grateful that I started on my book last summer, and my book is out before the next summer.
Exactly.
So
A lot of determination,
exactly,
ambition, drive.
ambition, right? So I'm grateful, and then God bring the right people in your life. You know what I mean? And it takes team now. It ain't just you. It ain't just me. It takes a team. So I'm grateful
Absolutely the
for the
truth.
people that God has brought in my life.
That's awesome. Speaking of which, who would you say is your hero and why? Or Shiro? Hey, who knows?
Mm, well, I would say both. My children's, are, because at some point in life, they add that like they make you want to do better. You know what I mean? Like you don't have ever for mistakes no more like that. You get to that place where you just want to do better because you want to make a better life for them. They don't have to go through all the things you went through. Not saying so much easy for them, but you know, but they won't be. They don't have to go through so much. You know what I mean? So I'm grateful for that. So my children is definitely the head for me. Like like the top priority. Like so, that's what I did this for my son and my children's because I have children. You know what I mean? So I think these times we're living in, children's is not familiar with the Lord. They not. Um, it's not about being perfect or anything. It's just the fact that to being in annoying, and just not carry on in life like it's like you don't have no consequences of what you do. And you know what I mean? So that's the point of me writing this story so they can get to know some people that you may not hear about and their story. You know what I mean? And hopefully, it bring them closer to God. That's my main thing.
Absolutely. Well, the one thing I can say, speaking of bringing people together and it being all about a team, and I can definitely relate to having children as heroes. They inspire the future. They are our future. But what I do want to ask you about is what has your experience been like working with Rhonda Knight? I call her remarkable. In my soul, she is remarkable. But what she's done with the 2021 Impact and Influence Authors Conference, I think is remarkable in itself. What's your experience been like working with her?
Oh, Miss Rhonda. Well, she's a beautiful person. I can't say she's spiritual as well. God connect us for a reason, and this is why. You know what I mean? The book is great. I love it. I actually just got my copy today.
Woo!
I know.
Do you have
Yes.
it? Can you show it to our viewers? Yes!
This is the actual book. And
Victory.
then I got the coloring book.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys know you have to go. Make sure you show up at the 2021 Impact and Influence Authors Conference. You got to check out the website in order to find out more information. So take a look down bottom. Of course, you'll have all the information available there. So Tarsha, if people want your book right now, they want to buy it. They say, forget that. I'm not waiting on no conference. I need my book now. Where can they go to find your book?
Well, they can order it. Well, look, I just got it today.
I know, right? I know. I mean, so right now they might have to just find you on your social media handles, right? Find you on social media, and then you'll connect with them to get the book.
Well, no, they can. I mean, I have a number, so that would
Okay.
be no problem. 773-299-5653. So 773-299-5653. Yeah, so this is all, this is all new for me. This is like stepping out on faith for real. Like, just stepping out on faith.
Yes, ma'am. That is absolutely what it's all about. Well, I'm so grateful, and I know our viewers are going to be excited to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the Speak Resilience podcast. We're looking forward to seeing you showing up, offering good wisdom to all the aspiring authors at the 2021 Impact and Influence Conference. And I, of course, will see you soon. Okay?
All right. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. And thank you guys. Remember to check out social media everywhere. Just look for Speak Resilience. Also be sure to like everything Speak Resilience. This is important for your life. I want to send a special shout out to Jimbo for the intro and outro. And thank you guys so much for just being you. Take care of you. We're out. 3 things. Register for the 2021 IIAC at LadyKnightEnterprisesPublishing.com. Attend for free all weekend, March 26th through the 28th at the Embassy Suites Gwinnett, 2029 Satellite Boulevard, Duluth, Georgia. You can also find info on how to buy a book from one of our featured authors, become a VIP member, and become a vendor if slots are still available. Check out Firefly Poetry Night with DJ Stacks B on the 1s and 2s, held every second Wednesday at Gillies The Spot, 4343 Dunwoody Parkway in Dunwoody, Georgia. Our featured poet of April is Q. Come and check her out. Stacks B Entertainment provides entertainment on Friday nights and Sundays, so check out stacksb.com. Don't forget to follow her, like her, tweet her, subscribe, and support her, sister. For more info on this and all events, check out Speak